Take a look.
Things are going to get that total for 18 printing. The homeowner is trying to pull an insurance scheme. They're using a break-in to file a false claim.
There's Fox News.
Unfortunately, their lawyers have lodged a complaint with the DA's office demanding their arrest.
I was so afraid this was going to happen one day before the midterms.
This may prosecute your daughter. It's a felony now.
That this cable, that this satellite service was going to yank Fox News off the air, so to limit the exposure of the truth to voters. I believe that this was politically motivated by the satellite service.
But my hands are tied. You think there are alternatives, drug treatment, counseling? You cut deals.
They yanked it off the air. It doesn't even say no signal. Doesn't have that stupid logo bouncing around the screen. They don't have anything in its place. So what could the left do to limit the exposure of the truth to voters as election day approaches? Well, the only thing they could do is just yank the station off the air or just shut down the signal, which is what they did. And I've already voted. So, true, we won't be able to see the voting results, the election results. But I voted, my family's gonna vote, and we're all gonna vote the same party. So what the left did not hinder me or my family in any way. I'm not, this is, what is this? To intimidate voters, to say, aha, this is what we can do. We are so powerful that we can do this to intimidate voters. And if you vote our way, we'll let you have your station. Because we want to stay in control. We want to tell you what to think. We want to tell you what to believe. We will tell you our truth. We will tell you our version of American history. And if you don't like it, we're gonna cancel you. Oh ho ho! Okay, now they're fixing it. I told them to fix it. I told the maintenance supervisor to see what she could do to fix the signal. So she's trying to fix it right now. So this is an intimidation tactic by the left. The left did this. Yeah. See, it's supposed to be, the show's supposed to be outnumbered right now because it's in the 12 o'clock hour. See, she's trying to fix it, bless her heart.
Hi, my name is Tony Cooper, and I'm going to tell you about exciting original Medicare deductibles on coverage.
Okay.
Most Humana Medicare Advantage
So
include prescription drug cover with no copays or deductibles.
she's trying.
And $0 for routine vaccines.
She's trying to get a signal.
Retail pharmacies. In fact,
She might have to contact the satellite company. And if the satellite company was in fact threatened by the left to yank Fox News off the air, or else they were to knock with a hammer, or I should say with a sledgehammer, the knees of the CEO of the satellite company. And say, no, don't hurt my knees. Okay, I'll yank it off the air. They say, okay, but if you put Fox News on the air again, our goons are gonna come over here and make sure you don't walk ever. That's the left for you. The left are monsters. Inhuman monsters.
Brave you two. She's fine. You saw Kathleen? Just came back from Central Booking. She's entertaining the entire boarding staff. The cookers reading up her virgin oil and survived. But she's perfectly safe. She's okay to land. And then the DA's now with a lesser charge. But the victims are overrun.
This intimidation tactic by the left doesn't scare me. As you can pull my station off the air. You can even threaten me with busting my legs. But you're not gonna stop me from voicing my view about the truth and not your stupid propaganda of more than two genders, of teaching sex to children. Shaming, their racist remarks against white people. Oh yeah.
Psychiatric treatment instead of jail. Yes. But you'll be happy if Kathleen admits she said she won't. She won't. Or you can show family history. It's up to you.
You see, this is the metaphor of that pastor who knocked on my door in my apartment years ago. Yeah, BJ, you tell him. Of that pastor who knocked on my door years ago, inviting me to come to his church. And offered me, didn't force me, but offered me his literature. Being Jewish, I humbly declined. I said, thank you, but no thank you. And you know what the next thing he did? He walked away, looked at me. Before walking away, he looked at me and he said, may you burn in hell. And walked away, and I shouted out to him, if that's your attitude, now I really don't want to go to your church. If that's your sales pitch to get me to come to your church, that either we come to your church or we burn in hell, well then I don't really want to go to your church. I really don't want. This is the same thing. Either you vote the way we want you to vote, either you believe the way we want you to believe, either you think the way we want you to think, or you will be destroyed. And if you are conservative and vote Republican, we wish that you be destroyed. And it's what they do. It's how they behave. That's their behavior. That's their MO. And they can't do much. So what could they do? They say, "Ooh, Fox News is our enemy. Fox News is destroying us. So we gotta destroy Fox News, but we can't. So what can we do? Yank it off the air. And threaten the CEOs with family destruction or whatever they threaten. If the carriers and the they're coming to solve the problem. I'm afraid it's not all but that's okay.
It's just a little out of the ordinary. It scares you to death, doesn't it? Anything that doesn't fit into your neat little...
Well, it looks like this is going to be like this for a while.
Well, just help her yourself. Just judge that your mother's nuttier than a fruitcake.
Okay, well, like I said, this looks like this is going to be like this for a while. So, I guess we're just going to have to call it. And,
You didn't?
I tell you, the left is ruthless. Very manipulative and very ruthless.
Is that your bad mother?
They're not as bad as the Nazis, but they're getting to be like them. Yeah. In a way, they are like the Nazis in Germany in the 1930s and 40s. You will read Nazi literature. You will read Nazi newspapers. You will listen to Nazi programs on your radio. If we find that you are listening to other programs, if you are listening to other stations besides Nazi stations, if we find other newspapers and newsletters in your home, you will be destroyed. That's right, BJ, you tell them. So, the left, which is taking over the Democrat Party, is saying, we will be like the German Nazis. We're going to be like the Gestapo. And life under our thumb is not going to be pleasant if you do not vote Democrat, if you are not liberal, if you don't think the way we think, if you don't believe the way we believe, we will make your life less than miserable, or worse than miserable, I should say. Okay, you people on the left. This is out and out war. You cannot allow us to stay in our lane, our own lanes. You stay in your lane, and we stay in our lane, and we leave each other alone. No, that is not acceptable. You have your Planned Parenthood. We have our pro-life clinics. We'll leave you alone. You leave us alone, and everybody will just coexist. No, they will not allow us to coexist, leaving each other alone. They gotta invade our circle and just vandalize the centers. And yet we behave like adults and we say, look, your people just vandalize our clinics, but we are not going to vandalize yours. Because we believe in respecting each other's difference of opinion. You believe in abortion, fine. You can have your Planned Parenthood. We are pro-life. We have our pro-life clinics. And you should respect our pro-life clinics like we respect your Planned Parenthood.
If you're on Medicare, remember, the
But
enrollment period is here. The time to choose your
we're mature, they're not.
October 15th.
Anyway.
December 7th. So call your
That's sort of tantrum, basically, by yanking it up the air. Nah, now you can't watch it.
It can combine your hospital and doctor coverage with Part D prescription.
It's like the big bully in the playground, right?
Simple plan for a low monthly premium, or in some areas.
Yeah, they're behaving like the big bully in the playground.
$0 copays on primary care visits, virtual visits, and plus, new for 2023.
All right, that's it for now.
Copays on all covered services from network.
Yeah, good point.
Free yearly eye exams, free frames and prescription lenses.
All right,
Now's the time to look
that's about it. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, take care. See you soon. All right, bye.